Welcome back to Tyranny. We're in a menu because someone ran up to us right as the last episode started, and now let's see what she wants. Also, I raised the resolution a little bit. Kairos the Overlord be praised. When I heard the avalanche, I feared the valley was sealed with you on the other side. The disfavored warrior claps her gauntlet to her chestplate, the traditional salute of her legion. Aurora. Conversations involve you and the charter, blah 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 blah. Nothing interesting. The commander wouldn't say why the governor of Leafion's Crossing would be coming, but since we have no forges here, I imagine you're here to knock some sense into the voices of Nerat. She catches herself, clearing her throat with a smile. I mean, meditate with the Archons, so that we might agree on a plan to wipe out these Oathbreakers. Disfavor? Gain May or favor? Disfavored, gain May, I mean. But on a personal note, it's good to see another Harbinger. By Kairos' will, most of our old invasion force still lives, but most of us have been scattered across the tiers, reassigned as needs change. I miss those days, when there was so much battle ahead of us, so much glory still to be won. But now the Archons are expecting you. Don't let me wax nostalgic of old days. I have 20 lore, apparently. I come bearing the Edict of Kairos, as soldiers will complete their task or die. The Edict is leveled against us. Her eyes widen with fear, her posture slackens. But the Scarlet Chorus prevents us from taking action. Why would the Overlord punish both of us? She clears her throat with a sigh. Forgive me, it is not my place to question. We should have conquered the enemy within weeks of arriving in the valley. The delay reflects poorly on us all. If we follow crossover, we stop inspiration, no one comes out of us. Glare silently. Minor wrath. What's the difference between favor and wrath? Two Archons and armies cannot take a citadel. Subterfuge. Your first instinct is to blame the Scot. Thing, I wonder. That sounds more like a lawbreaker. Two Archons and their armies cannot take a citadel they've taken before. Of course Kairos is displeased. Your words sting, but they are not false. The soldiers stand ready, yet the Archons never issue the charge. If anything can force them to act, it will be the Overlord's edict. Well, you've traveled a long way. I won't keep you further. I'm sure the Archons will want to hear from you yet. Her voice falls silent, her attention snapping equal with alarm. Did you hear that? More runners. Third time this week. The Oathbreakers keep trying to send messengers throughout the mountains to gather help from outside the valley. She points over the collapsed path by which she arrived. But we're a bit too late for that now. Come, let's show these Oathbreakers a good fight. Okay. Combat should be similar now. So I'm guessing this is my skills. Thrust, single target attack inherits element of attacker's fighting style. Seems like it's a melee thing. Hard shot, that's the javelin. Hobble, also javelin. And searing palm, another melee thing. Can I? Okay, let's fight. Throw my javelin at him. Whoosh. I think that hurt a lot.
Will do.
And hobble. And whoosh. Excellent.
Right.
Now run up and stab him. And poke. That's one down. Let's check further along the path for more. Will do.
Right.
Follow Aurora. What's this? The avalanche was blocked. I think you could flit through the rubble. Probably. There's an icon on it. Boulder. Squeeze through the gap or move boulder. We have the athletics, so let's just move it. Oh, that's awesome.
Can't do that.
Save him. What do you mean can't do that? Throw your fucking spear.
We have company.
Yes you do. It's a shame it has such a seemingly long cooldown. I wanna throw more. Go up and searing palm that one. See if that does anything. Ooh, on fire. He seems pretty panicked. She's glow. Did the other guy glow? He does. We gotta go back and loot. Loot's important. And they got a whetstone and potion of protection. I rarely remember to use potions at all. Let's loot these and talk to that other guy. Sun Soldier's Javelin. Well, let's see, inventory is yep. Where is the thing we just looted? Commander's Will. Why aren't we using that? It's better in every way. That's the Fatebinder seal. I believe that's from pre-order, maybe. Where's the javelin? Is it equipped? No. Kairos Edict. Where did the spear go? Where did the javelin go? I know I picked it up. Come on. Party stash. There's this. And whoosh, and we got them slightly more fancy. Actually, let's keep it in the party stash. Keep it a little more clean. Tompa Rumi, go down the pass. Drastus. The Soviet clutches his cushion winches. You can see a hint of entry with his finger. Well, he did just tell us to move along. I don't have time with this. Go on, grave and ashes with me. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Ooh, more loot. Rush room, waking death, will revive when defeated for 120 seconds. It says on shrooms it'll just resurrect you. Severed scrolls, bleached with the sun and picked clean by carrion birds, are spiked through a roughly hewn post. It is the only heraldry of the scarlet chorus need. Well,
Sorry, I can't.
oh.
Try and catch me, worm.
A young scarlet fury weaves around the Viridian Guard attackers, avoiding their weapons with fluid grace. She nods to acknowledge you. A breathless enemy soldier glances to her countryman. This one's crazy, too much lead in her water. We should cut our losses and turn back.
Fatebinder. Here at last. Here to join me in putting these cowards out of their misery.
She nods to the armed soldiers, bearing down on her. Fuck yeah! For the realm of Apex, charge! The Vendrian guards level their weapons and advance. I now have a companion. Can I Verse is her name. Can I rename? No. Maybe later. What is she done? She's a melee fighter, obviously. Skewer, frostbow. She's a dual wielder. Meh, I'm gonna keep with mine. What's this? Blood-soaked stone. Coordinate with words should knock your target prone and follow up with a strong bleeding attack. First things up, let's deal with this one. What queen? Okay, he's throwing harder than me. Yes, you can. Run into melee. And then stab. Ooh, that splatters. Then let's try this number 5 on them. Oh my. And throw the spear. Whoosh. You missed, you fucking suck. And use your searing palm on him. That pretty much panicked the last guy. And stab. Boop.
On it.
So
I can tell you didn't spend the conquest in a diplomat's tent.
the fighter surveys the fresh corpses and note with satisfaction.
I'm Verse, by the way. But there are more important things to take care of than introductions. Those Vendrian guard we killed didn't come alone.
She gestures to the skirmish unfolding in the pass below, shaking her head. I'm kinda curious what the role is.
Fury, one of the elite killers of our ignoble gang. You'll see more than a few of us around camp, but don't let that fool you. We're a rare breed.
I'm sure you are.
Most of the soldiers in the Scarlet Chorus are little more than farmers and children armed with rusted forks. Makes them easier to control. The voices of Narat called his best fighters to this siege. There must be something important about Vendrian's well, though don't ask me what. The Archon isn't in the habit of spilling secrets.
Fuck it. Let's join.
I you might search among the remains of our fallen comrades. Wherever they're bound, I doubt they'll miss their boots, much less any rings or any useful iron they might be clutching.
Damn straight we're gonna
No
loot
reason
them.
to pity the fallen. Before long, we might wish we'd joined them here. But at least we'll enjoy heavy pockets and warm toes. For the voices of Nerat!
Verse throws of brown focuses down the battle to come. Is this a hide? Scroll of lesser sigil of reaching grasp. A potion and Scarlet Fury helm. I'll take that. Let's see, the head popped up there. And I'm gonna take that because I'm greedy. Does she have a hat? She doesn't. She can have that then. Now, can I rename her somehow? Cogwheel? No, that's just colors, I think. I want to be able to rename her. Maybe some help will show it later, maybe. Is she leashed to me? Doesn't seem like it. Can I leech her combo abilities? Just one, talents, those, battle stance, seeking sheath, focus on striking with precision. That's like a battle. Oh. How can I tell her to follow me though? Select all party members, maybe. Speak with
Need
us.
to talk? I suppose I can give you a moment of my time.
Cross arms and regards me with
What do
curiosity.
you need?
Let's see. Yes, what do you think? Tearsman can either fight or submit to Kairos' peace, and only one of those options captures my interest. I suppose I appreciate when they go down fighting. If I did otherwise, I would need to find another excuse to flay them. We need to understand when we unify the tiers under a shared banner or at the bottom of a mass grave. It makes little difference to you, me, or Kairos. Makes sense. So I'm gonna actually, what was it? Space F5. Isn't that usually, what's it called? Quick save? Oh, more fight, more people to kick ass. Eyes forward, no looking back. The Vendrian guard roars with his falcons held high, the words largely lost over the din of combat. Stand aside, or your funeral will be over the side of the bluff. Seeing you squarely in his path, the soldier points his weapon in your way. I applaud your bravery, but I implore you and Fuchsias to lay down your arms. There is no escape, and for Oathbreakers, no surrender. Then we'll settle this with bronze. These fools don't know when to stop. I like that. Reinforcements, hurry! Oh. Well, this makes the fight a little easier. Run down the Oathbreakers, let none escape. From the red mob of reinforcements from the south, a blood chanter emerges at the head of the rabble. The ornamental crest of her staff pulsating with crimson tones. Signing sigils of magic and wordless, moving her mouth, the blood chanter scribes a series of spells into the air. A red glow surrounds the Vendrian guard warriors as the chanter's magic worms its way into her minds, blinding them with rage. Hold position, all of you there, keep a path. The warrior gestures along the canyon trail, but his soldiers turn their attention to the Scarlet Chorus, roaring challenges. No, don't engage them, we need to run. His orders fall on deaf ears. The warriors reluctantly readies their weapon. She made them pissed. Companion combos, yes, I know about that. I already tried it. It was pretty awesome. Let's see. Let's just throw spear. Whoosh.
I should try something else.
And the combo attack, see how that goes. And I missed, god damn it.
I got it.
Should I throw a spear at that one? Nope, no need. She had it. Or he. Whoosh! What the fuck was that? Wounded. The yellow? 1,000 strikes. Come quick to a situation on the cliffside. We have the commander. I'm the commander now. Wounded. When a party member takes damage, they will start to lose health. The health bar, blah blah blah. So she's taken some damage. Big deal. Ooh. Tab is great, because you can find some nice stuff hidden, like this crate. That has a fish and a head wrap in it, god damn it. And seriously, can I just tell her to right click to change AI party setting? This player will use the widgets. I charge will attack anyone with text to members. Default, no, it's not it. What if I just left click? That's just to turn it on and off. I don't know how to do it, I'll just check it after this episode or something. Ooh, a barrel. And in the barrel we find some skycaps. Anything more to loot? A body. And Cosma. Some buttes and an agate. Let's see what Cosma wants. What are you doing? You'll draw attention to me. You fucking coward! I should kill you. Let's see what they have to say here. Stow your weapons or we find out how long a man screams before hitting the ravine down below. Cornered between a protector's drop and a band of angry soldiers, the Oathbreaker warrior holds a disfavored officer at knife point. Skewer him, worry not for me, Graven Ash will protect. The disfavored officer winces, blood seeping from the seams of his braces and curious. You heard the main man, he plainly invited you to use the little blade of yours. What are you waiting for? Permission from your pimp. With his blade, with a jerk of the knife, he slices off a clump of Dazzler's matted hair. If you're eager to see your ally dead, you step closer. Lower your weapon and charge forward and wrestle a knife from him. We have to help. You heard Rastus, let him die. Yeah. I kinda wanna do the athletic one because it's an option, but I'm gonna go full badass. Let the fucker die. Yes, let's see Graven Ash protect him. The blood chanter smirks, making slicing gestures with her hand across her neck. Tyrell dashes the blade across Traito's throat. Blood gushes out from the commander's neck, droning out his final words. Tyrell points the bloody knife toward you. Death to Kairos, death to the Archons. The moment Traito's body flays to the ground, the disfavored soldier pounces forward, quickly reducing the Oathbreaker to a bloody mess. They didn't even move. The fuck. Trastus' death would be a setback. He was a fine steward of his steadfast. Aurora swallows, her lips pursed in anger. But with the losses we've sustained in this war, I'm the next in command. I will aspire to be half the leader Trastus was. One of the soldiers found some mage planted on the Oathbreakers. Aurora holds up a rolled sheet of parchment. I figured you being trained in letters could perhaps... Aurora looks down on papers, her face blushing, quickly thrusts her shift towards you. Ah, she can't read, can she? All the training and nobody taught you how to read? No, I guess I was too busy learning not to ask rude questions. Now we're going to read this or not? I suppose it might be something interesting. Repeating the same message in different written scripts, the parchment explains the Viridian Guards decide to overthrow Kairos Archons and rout their armies from the tiers. The pages aren't addressed to any specific reader, but rather openly invites all who remain loyal to the younger realms to gather at Viridian as well. Recruit, actually. Useless scrolling, nothing more. There were likely other groups trying to flee the valley, but we can rest assured we stopped this group. A shame it's such a high cost. The Archons are expecting you at the disfavored wall camp. When you're ready to leave, exit by the southeast gate and keep going that way through the foothills. Defeat the remaining rebels and I can loot him. Let's see what he had for us. A fancy ring. Let's see. That head is shit. Boots are shit. Nah. That's the edict. I can read it? No, just right click for details, never mind. See her, I believe this was a sword. Wait, no, that's the javelin. This is a sword, which she seems to be using. It's a little slower in recovery, but it reaches further and does more damage per second, so no. Is it a two-hander? It is a two-handed, never mind then. The hat makes her faster, so let's go for that. I think it does at least minus 0.4 sec recovery. The ring grants haste, which is 1 quickness. I'll be taking that. Let's see, where do you see the quickness anyway? No, that's the weapon. That's that again. Quickness, 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 quickness. Where's quickness? Was it that? Yes, it was. It makes stuff cool down faster. Alright, that's exactly what I want. Means I can throw more spears. Ooh, can I execute this one? Please. I'm important, I promise. The prisoner is from Tarkis clan. When he's not just any oathbreaker, he's one of their leaders. Aurora sings from a man dragging her hand across her neck. No mercy for those who foment rebellion. Find a post and string him up. If his wounds don't kill him, first starvation and infection will do the rest. All must be given a chance to find absolution in the service of Scarlet Chorus. The mage points a finger at the disfavored officer. And you know full well this has always been our way. He has a chance to be a slave or soldier. Only then do we feed him to the pigs. I'm tired of this nonsense. You keep recruiting these oathbreakers, then you fail to inflict order and they defect. And we have to fight them all over again. I will not let another one of these South Nobs come back to haunt us. Well, I insist this oathbreaker be taken to the voices of Nerat, leaving us at an impasse. Fortunately, we have a fatebinder here to settle the matter for us. The chanter turns to you, an expectant smile creeping across her face. So, what say you? What should become of this prisoner? Execute the oathbreaker. Execute, of course. Happily, this one will pay for Drastus and all my other brothers and sisters that perished here in vengeance well. Aurora nods to a newer warrior. You heard the fatebinder. Kill him, but make an example of him. Find a post that's not in use and string him up. Aurora gives you a solemn nod. Until next time, fatebinder. I know you have important business in the valley. No point in keeping you. She snaps to a salute. For the glory of Kairos. Oh, that's the guy who was hiding earlier. Fatebinder, what honor to have you, one of Tormund's court visitor, humble holdfast. Need supplies? Bursting with energy, the merchant slams her palm down on top of a crate. If so, you come to the right place. So what will it be today? Let's see. Proper stewardship? Well, you see Fatebinder. The merchant cranes her head to the side, scratching her neck. I think so. I've been handed these bits of scripts. She reaches across a stack of provisions to snatch a straw case. But I am no woman of all letters. Numbers are my strength, as you can well imagine. Let me see those. Certainly, good Fatebinder. A cursory read indicator this merchant is granted the unlimited right to trade in a logistical capacity. When not supporting an active battle, she has the right to trade grain, copper and olives anywhere in the tiers. This all seems in order. Well, naturally, she winks. Just because we fight dirty doesn't mean we trade dirty. Well, most of the time at least. Let's see what you have. Where's my trade? Where's my... Shouldn't I be able to sell the shit I had? No? There we have. Let's see, let's sell... I don't know what any of this is, so let's just sell all of it. Not the potion. Not the potions. Did the potions go put back in? I don't know, let's just trade that. We will get 14 bronze rings and 70 copper rings. Sounds good, I guess. Anything... Camping supplies, we should get some of those. I know those get pretty damn useful to recover and such. How much did we have? Ah, fuck it, let's buy all of them. Your transaction pending, leave anyway? No? Trade? Oh, it's a max capacity. God damn it. Well, you just leave anyway then. And for now, we will be going up here.
Sorry, I can't.
No, not apparently. Guess he can't. Where are we going then? Aurora is there. Down there? That's something. But what? Oh. How do we get up there then? Click. Let's see where they run. Oh, there's a gate here, wasn't there? I think. Seems like it. Yeah, there's a big gate. Big gate. Turkish Demos. Oh, there's where he hanged him. Nope, you're gonna suffer. And here we can climb up and get a nice little chest. It's awesome to loot. And up we go. Athletics, fuck yeah. Apparently she can climb up as well.
Sorry, I can't.
God damn it. Can you open that? Nope. Well, god damn it then. Yes, climb down again.
Right.
So in the next episode we will be going to the next area, I believe. Store, quest journal, spell scrolls, talking with companions. Did you have anything new to say?
Talk? What do you need?
Or you spy, blah blah. No. So let's see, where are we going next? We'll be going to the disfavored war camp. It'll take 3 hours. And that's 3 hours. And here we are, it's in the disfavored war camp. We have poor people to talk to, but we'll be doing that in the next episode. For now, bye bye.